Hell, you can end streaking in this country in the morning. All the power structure got to do is hire about 200 black cats to streak downtown, and they'd be calling for the death penalty. I think what has happened in this country today is the young white kids don't have the fears and the hang-ups that their mothers and fathers had, and they become the #1 threat to America today, and that's why America have made them the new niggers in America today. If you listen to older whites discuss those kids, many of them sound the same way discussing them today they used to sound discussing us.
What about Nixon's resigning? You think he's going to do it early?
I think he's going to resign. I think it's very wise for him to stay in office until after people pay the income tax. Because if he had resigned before, there's a lot of people in this country who wouldn't pay the income tax. There was a big story that ran last week about the thousands of new agents the Internal Revenue have hired because they know the huge amount of people that's going to be cheating on the income tax this year because of Nixon. And there's a lot of people, as long as he said he didn't do nothing, will pay the income tax. But I'm almost sure if he'd resigned 3 months ago or 2 weeks ago, there's a lot of people that thought twice before they paid the income tax because of the involvement with his taxes.
You also predicted a toilet paper shortage and how to deal with it.
Well, one, we're going to have a tremendous paper shortage in the country, and they tell us this time next year toilet paper might be a thing of the past. And I just hope Nixon will still be in the White House to see how he's going to deal with the toilet paper shortage. I don't know if he's going to tell us that we're going to have to ration going to the toilet 10 times a month and none on Sunday, or maybe he'll get good to us and just release his vice presidential papers for us to use. I would say that there's few people in America that's not a racist. I mean, I'm more apt to think that a Jewish person is much more smarter when it comes into legal work and research than and when it comes into being agents. And so that would be racism. You know, racism don't have to be negative or positive, but just the fact that you would say that this can happen because of this. In America, that is a racist system. It's very difficult to come through this system without being racist.